Alright guys, in today's video, we are going to be learning how to add a latest post or a recent post to your static homepage. Just like as you have heard from my previous videos, that a static page is a page that doesn't update. And that is why I reminded you that you must have heard in the previous video that I will show you how to convert a static page to a dynamic page. And that is what we are going to do right now in this particular page. And the method we are going to use to do it is that we are going to add a dynamic content under these top destinations. And that dynamic content is going to be something like our latest post or recent post, as you may call it. So to do that, I will assume you have logged on to your WordPress dashboard. And if you have done so, just come up here and click on Edit Page. Then you'll be brought to this place. So now here, what I'm going to do first of all, I'll come up here and click on the document overview. And as you see on our document overview, that the first one is the hero section, which is this one here. Then the second group is these top destinations. So what I'm going to do is to click on the group, then click on the three dot hamburger options for the group. Now come down here and click on rename, then call it top destinations. And now click on save. As you can see that the first one is the hero section, and now this down one is top destinations. Come up here and click on the Gutenberg element icon. Then now I'll scroll down to design, and that is it here. So I'll just go ahead and click on the group, and you can see that the group is added under here. So I will select the one column group. Now I will click on the add block icon on the group, then select heading. So now I'm going to call the heading, let's say for example, latest post. You can call it anything of your choice, but I'm just doing this for the sake of this tutorial. So now the next thing is to add the latest post columns or contents. And because we are using the block system, they provided a tool that you can use to add a latest post to the static page of your blog website. And that is why I will come up here and click on the Gutenberg element icon. Now I will scroll down to Blocksy, and here, as you can see, they have the advanced post tool here. So I will just click on it. Then once I click on it, they will present you with the option to choose your choice of layout. If you like, you can go ahead with creating custom layouts, but I don't suggest that. Or you can also click on choose pattern to choose a pattern of your choice from all these pre-made layout templates. But that is not what we are going to do. What we are going to do is to come up here and click on inherit from customizer. And as you can see, it has inserted it. And what this means is that all the design of templates we created all along in this video while editing all these pages, that all the design we did, that it will inherit it. And that is why you see that it comes with all the styling that we have done on it. Okay, so now as it is, if you come to the right panel here, you can see under post type we are using post. That is why you see all our post blog article here, and under it you can see the limits, the number of the limits of the post to display here. And if you count it, is that same 5, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, so now under them you see the pagination. If you switch it on, then you will see it will have a pagination under here, but I don't recommend you add a pagination to your home page, so I switch it off. If you happen to come up here now and click on update, then go over to your website right now. Now refresh this page, then you can see the latest post and the dynamic contents on it here, just as you can see. Then as it is now, what if maybe for example that you want to add a background image or a background color starting from this latest post? Because as you can see at the top here is white. Maybe it will be nicer if you add another background color as the background of this latest post. And also if you want, you can align the heading of the latest post to the center. So then back here now, then the next thing I'm going to do is to come up here and click on the document overview icon. Now, this is the group that is harboring the latest post, including the heading of the latest post. So what I'm going to do is that on this group, I'm going to add a background. So that is why now I click it is active. I will come to the right panel here and click on the styles tab. Then as you can see here, if you want to give it a background image, you can click here and give it a background image. But I want to give it a background color. So that is why I'm going to come up here and click on background color palette. So now let's say I give it something like dark gray. Now come up here and click on update. If you go back to your website right now, then refresh the page, you can now see that this one now have been given a background color. So the next thing you're going to do if you want to is to stretch this background color to be a full width. So that is why I'm going to come back here again, and as I click on the group is active, I will come up here on the toolbar, then come over here and click on the align. Now come down and choose full width, and with this I will come up here and click on update again, then go back to my website and refresh this page. Now as you can see, it is now in full width. So you can go ahead and change the color of the text by coming back here, then come down and click on the color palette. Now come down and choose something like white and come up and click on update. So let's go back and see how it looks again. Now here, refresh the page. Just as you can see, this is how it is now looking. And with this, I can see that we have totally converted this static homepage to a dynamic homepage. And that is because with all these latest posts down here, which will dynamically change, and that is why it qualifies this static homepage as a dynamic homepage. So with that, I'm going to come back here now. So here now, and as you can see that from our top group here, and we named it hero section. The second one, which is the one under the hero section, is the top destinations, and we name it here top destinations. Under the top destinations, we have the latest post. I'm going to also name it respectively. So that is why on the group of the latest post, I will click and click on the three dots hamburger options for the group. Then come down and click on rename. Now call it latest post. Then click on save. And as you can see, it has now been renamed latest post. So, and with this, that brings us to the end of this video. Thank you for watching, and I hope to see you in the next videos.